Jesus. I was just staring at my phone and then I just hear, hello?
Hello? Hi, how are you?
Good. Echo, there's a cauldron.
I saw it.
Hello everyone, this is Amelia Rose, and we are back for more Back 4 Blood. The intro is slightly different because I was recording with Echo and completely forgot to record an intro. Plus, it's kind of weird doing it with someone else there, but Echo joined me. As you saw in the very beginning, I wasn't exactly paying attention to what was going on screen. She scared me. It was kind of funny. But she joined me, and she will also join us for Act 4? Yeah, Act 4, that's the one we need to finish. But I hope you enjoy the video, and at least you get to hear something other than me rambling to myself, so have a lovely day. Ow. Yay!
I played this level today. It's something.
I'm not even gonna lie, I almost died getting through the school. I was horrible at it.
The school is not that hard. Should I play Prophet or should I play Mom? What kind of energy do we need today?
Whatever energy you want. You haven't played with Mom in a while, so we might get some new voice lines from her.
This is true.
He disappeared again. All I see is just a floating name.
Her pre-collapse skin is so pretty.
Yeah.
Her hair. Like, I would kill for hair like that.
Well, I was thinking about it, and I was thinking, if Jason was about 20, then it's likely that Mom was born around the same time as my dad, meaning she's almost 50. Because I think my dad's
She's
almost 50.
definitely in her, like, 50s to 60s, yeah.
Yeah, so like, just thinking about the era she grew up in, like, she was probably a teenager in, like, the 90s, or just, like, almost an adult, and so that means she had to deal with all, like, the poofy hair stuff.
Dude, if he spawns in one more time with an axe, I'm gonna start crying.
What?
Why does he come with an axe, but when you start as him, he doesn't have an axe? You need to stop that right now! I was gonna buy another slot, but actually, all is good. Pause. Why is it doing that?
Doing what?
The belt kit I buy, they're not, like, stacking together. I don't like that at all. Okay, come here.
Oh, don't be a baby. Yeah, get off. Thanks.
Oh, I didn't realize the back of her shirt says matriarch.
There's matriarch. Yeah,
Do you see my skin?
I do. Carly Sterling hands. Can you buy me a stun gun, pretty please? Can you buy me a stun gun? Oh, I'm not playing as Prophet. Why do I have an axe? Are you crazy? Okay.
What do you need me to do?
Can you buy me a stun gun? Oh, never mind. I have one.
Where are the stun guns? I can't even. Oh, there it is. I was like, why did
I spawn it with an axe when I'm playing Mom? Is it because I played Dan last time, you think?
Give me the
Maybe?
It's interesting that he has a different, by the way, this finale, if we get to the end of this level, it's gonna kick your ass. I'm calling it right now, because it kicks mine. And,
We'll figure it out. All I know is if we collect enough copper, we'll be good, because then we can buy 4 health packs, 4 Molotovs.
see, that's what you think, but I come in with 4 health packs every level, because of my cards, and I still play hell with some of these.
Yeah.
They scale the levels a lot, like they change them, how hard they are, and it shows. And you should see me and my family on Act 4, bro. It was something horrible.
Yeah.
I'm excited for you to see it though.
I'm excited to play it. Have you
But
seen
it's a
the
really
little,
cool level.
the little totem dudes?
We call them little fellas.
Like the Halloween ones?
Yeah, little fella.
They're
You
they're,
motherfucker.
they're so cute. And they're also slightly terrifying because I wasn't paying attention and then all I hear is
Wait,
a
what?
giggle. Yeah. I'm sitting there and then I hear hee hee and I'm like, no.
Sorry.
Harley! Wanna actually shoot the bad guys?
My dad's trying to sleep across the hall. I should really shut my mouth.
That's the last
Get away from that snitcher.
I am.
It was walking towards you. I wasn't fussing at you for who you were. I'm just saying it was approaching. Sorry, it did sound a little scolding of me. That was not my intent.
No, you're fine. Cause knowing me, I would not notice and you'd have to yell at me multiple times.
Low on ammo? Take this.
Where am I? Where are
I'm getting my butt beat right now. Hawker, Hawker, Hawker.
you? Where?
It's dead.
Oh.
Wait up. Gotta stick a band-aid on this.
I miss playing as Evangelo. But I just play so much support that unless I'm playing alone, I really can't do that.
You can always play it with me.
That's true. I think once we get like as a collective, because I still kind of suck, but when I get better and we don't need as many health packs,
Plus, you'll
maybe like I could play as him. But I really need them health packs, man. I just had to use one and we're barely into the level at all.
Yeah.
That's a normal one. We can kill it. I
There's-
miss my Belgian. I really want my Belgian back.
I didn't know there was a difference between the snitches. I just thought they all activated when they died.
The yellow ones, they don't. If you kill them fast enough, they don't yell. But the red ones will always yell. Like that one right there. That's a red one.
So don't shoot that one.
I just shot him.
Back out!
I am so sorry.
Watch out! Pressure! Ammo for you. Get the head.
Mine.
So I'm reviving that big project with Ren and Phillips and Rogers because it's fun and I enjoy it. But it's been really hard because I feel like all of them, like not all of them, but shit. Hold on.
You're good.
I'm in the fray right here.
Hey, son! Watch where you're
Yeah, I'm good.
I love how Carly mocks Mom calling everyone hun whenever she gets shot by Mom.
Does she ever actually call her mom?
Yeah,
Oh.
she doesn't talk, like Carly doesn't talk a lot, but when she's
Yeah,
addressing
sure.
Mom, she'll usually call her mom.
I saw
don't think I've
Jim
ever
was one of
heard
the
her call her
bots when I was playing the other day,
Someone just kicked over.
and he said he called her Miss Tuttle.
Yeah, that's her last name.
Yeah, it caught me off guard. Very proper with him.
That's how we discovered her last name, I believe.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. He sounds way too southern to be from Pennsylvania, bro. It's not right. It's weird. Hold on.
I think Jim was meant to be the more like backwoods southern person.
As he should be. I love backwoods southern people. They're literally the best kind of person.
My hero.
first aid cabinet.
I wish I was a backwoods southern person. I'm like a regular southern person. I could be better. We can be pretty backwoodsy when it comes, because we're actually starting a farm. My stepmom's coworker is giving us a sheep. And I don't know why. He was like, yeah, you want to? She was missing chickens, and he said, do you want a sheep? And now we have a sheep. We're getting a little cow, like the little ones, so we just have enough milk for us and maybe a little bit to sell. And then chickens. We are farming. We're gonna become self-sufficient. We're gonna learn how to make flour
Watch my back.
You can make flour with
It's a
a
good
coffee
life.
mill.
This'll be
with acorns.
You can make them with acorns?
Mhm.
I didn't
What were you
know.
gonna say?
2 snitchers.
What were you gonna say? You make flour with what now?
Minute here.
You can make it with a coffee mill.
A what? I'm
A-
sorry. It's
Ah.
like really loud.
I know. Sorry.
A what mill?
A coffee mill, like what you use to grind coffee
Oh yeah,
beans.
the grindies thing.
Yeah, you don't even need to get like a fancy flour
Yeah,
mill.
yeah. We call that a coffee grinder, so I didn't know what you were talking about.
Welcome to California speech.
I went hunting the other day.
Nice.
That was really fun. Yeah, we didn't see any. Oh, we saw stuff, but we didn't catch anything. Unfortunately, which I wasn't really expecting to because we're getting a house built and we have a porch that has like stairs, you know, and we posted up under the porch, just kind of for a little luck hunt,
Yeah.
because we didn't really feel like going all the, you know, the special shampoo and full out camo and putting deer pee on our clothes and all that fun stuff.
Should be approaching the area now.
I've done it before. It's horrible.
I think there's more to hunting than my dad ever told me because I've never heard of doing that.
Then I suggest
I
Doing
hear
what?
the giggles.
Should have guessed.
Little fellas, don't take both of them. Okay, sorry.
There were 2. There was one for each.
Yeah, we go.
Sharing is caring.
Except when you don't care.
This is true. Anyway, what were you saying? Your dad never told you about the deer pee?
Yeah.
They make artificial deer pee in a thing, and you put scent remover on, and then you put that sometimes like as your cover scent, but they also have pine cover scent and stuff like that. And I also know, because I was looking into fur trapping a while back, I know that fur trappers, when they get skunks, they can take the scent glands out of a skunk and sell them as cover scent.
That doesn't seem like a good scent.
Yeah, but it blends in with the woods.
They're gonna get ugly.
It's very strong. You don't put it on yourself, that one. You mostly put it around where you're gonna be posted up, like you get a blind and stuff. But it's still like, I don't know if I can tolerate the smell of a skunk for that long. Some people are stronger than me.
I love
Dude,
the
we were
little
posted,
memento
and my
dudes.
brother had his rifle leaned up against the porch, and he fucking dropped it like an hour into the hunt. And you know that's not really very good.
Drop your guns.
And we were staying there for like 3.5 hours, so it's okay. And then with like 6 minutes left, my dad coughed really fucking loud. You could hear it echo across the trees.
Yeah. I'll
Hunting's
send you
fun.
a recipe for homemade cheese without using rennet.
Uh-huh.
So
I'm listening, because
Yeah.
we've been trying to learn about cheese, yeah.
yeah, so rennet is what you would use to make like cheddar, but I know a recipe to make one similar to like ricotta. But
I
it's
think I might have seen something like that.
you
but
just need whole milk and vinegar.
yeah. I do find stuff like that cool. I still don't know for sure if I'm willing to invest the time, but I don't really have a choice right now.
It can
So-
be very calming. And I know there's sadly I haven't been able to do it too much, but I know there's a sense of accomplishment when you're like, I can do this. I've like
yeah.
this is something I made.
That's true. I set up a trap for a possum outside of my house. And this fat ass possum, bro. He eats my cat's food, right? And so we set out something with the like bait cat food in it and like a tomato, because they eat stuff like that. They eat anything. And he was too big for the trap. We had a live trap, you know the ones they trigger. It's a cage and it closes the door behind him.
Yeah.
So he was too big and it closed on his like butt, and then he just backed out because it didn't get like latched in place. It was really frustrating. No, he's not gonna go back in it. Probably. It's
Yeah.
okay. And apparently he's a cool possum, so they must skinning him. I like voice lines like that, where it's just like them trying to like reassure themselves, because it makes them seem more human.
Yeah, I know there's a conversation that Holly can have with Walker,
I was about to be like, whoa.
where she essentially asks him if he thinks like they're ever gonna win or what's going on is ever gonna end, and she sounds depressed when
She asked,
okay
who, Walker?
yeah she says,
Yeah.
Walker, do you think this will ever end? And Walker says yeah, and she's legitimately surprised about it. And
I remember that. He said like something like one way or another or something
yeah, like
that.
we just gotta make sure it's our way.
Yeah. I've really enjoyed what they did with Holly's character because she's so peppy, but you can tell that it's deeper than that.
Yeah,
I like
it's
that a
like
lot.
halfway trying to reassure herself and halfway trying to, you know, not
Lighten the
lose
mood a
her
little.
mind and help everyone else from losing their mind. And the way they did it was clever. She like slowly loses it over the missions.
Yeah, I really like it. I saw it
like,
was
in the
it was a
first
little line
one-
because I told you I played this level today.
Yeah.
And it was just the smallest thing, and she's like, "There's not a hope for a cure, is there?" Just like out of nowhere, and nobody even like said anything. They're just like, you could tell she just didn't have any hope, and it was sad.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I know
I like Holly.
in like the first, I think it's the first mission, the search and rescue mission, the one you finally do back in Evansburg and Fort Hope. She'll ask Walker like, is this really worth it? And he'll get concerned. He's like, this isn't like you, like, are you okay?
Yeah, and then
But
she
she
shuts
won't
off.
answer. She's like, forget it, I'm being stupid. Walker's like, no, we're gonna talk about this.
Fic where they talk about it.
Yeah.
I need it in my life.
No day in paradise.
Can you put that? Wait, can we stop and you put that in like the prompt fic, the doc thing right now? Not right now, but like real quick. Please.
Yeah.
No, won't work.
Just
You know what I'm talking about, because
Yeah.
I'm not very articulate at the moment.
Just make sure that does not kill me. Don't giggle like that. That's creepy.
You're so mean to me.
Normally when you giggle like that, that means bad things.
No, I have the best intentions.
No, you don't.
I do.
Yeah. And what's also interesting is one of the voice lines where Holly's talking about her dad. Okay, we're good. She'll say he would hate her because she's holding a gun, but Doc says no, he'd be happy that you're alive.
I've been fighting monsters all
I saw that.
damned if you're the one that's gonna
Yeah.
That one kind of makes me a little sad.
You, you can tell a lot of care was put into her and her
Yeah.
character. And
And I like that it's not obvious either, because sometimes it'll be like too obvious that that's what they're going for, but then it'll just be random, like, what do we do about this?
yeah, it's
voice
not like
lines.
constant. It's just every now and again, a little something. I got one good thing. She hasn't said the fish in a barrel line in a while. She always said that shit at the diner. You ever heard it?
Yeah. Like, first time I played the diner, I got fish in a barrel.
She said that every time.
Yeah.
I'm not even joking. Every single time. And people started getting mad because she said it so much.
Every time Walker's on the team, she'll say it every time.
They always come back.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's bonus points if Carly's there.
Yeah. She's like, does she ever shut up? No.
No.
Walker's just like, nope, this happens a lot. And Carly actually
Holly
like,
and Walker.
compliments Holly of it.
Yeah. Holly and Walker are the best duo in this. Well, there's a couple really good ones, but they're one of the best duos, in my personal opinion.
I find him
There's a
hilarious.
nest in here. There's a nest. Okay, sorry.
I find him hilarious because it's like, it's the perfect younger sibling, older sibling dynamic of, I love this
It
kid,
really is.
but at the same time, they drive me nuts.
Fourth of July.
I'm wondering what Mom's 4th of Julys were like.
Like that? I don't know.
With some
Good for her.
with some voice lines, I'm like, I don't think she I don't think she did very many, like, legal things on 4th of July. I think she blew up a lot of stuff.
That's good for her. Honestly, live your life. Speak your truth. You want to blow things up on 4th of July? I support that.
Yeah.
Only a little.
And then there's the
I
line...
told you that one time we got like $200 worth of fireworks doing Southern things on the 4th of July. And
my goodness.
one of them didn't go off when I was holding it. I was holding a Roman candle because all smart rednecks do that. You know what those are, a Roman candle, right?
Yes.
So I was holding it, and you know it's supposed to go off in your hand and then like shoot into the sky. It didn't, so I was like, damn. And I threw it into the grass because that's smart.
Mine now.
And by the time we finished, it was dark. So we just said, we're going to come out tomorrow and pick everything up and put it in the burn pile. And we lit a fire with like an active Roman candle in it, and it almost shot my cat.
What?
Everybody, we were in the yard working, and everybody had to duck and cover because the Roman candles started going off, and then these have like 7 shots in them.
Oh my goodness.
I'll be taking that.
We're just that cool. I love endangering my life with fireworks. Or endangering my cat's life. That wasn't my intent, but
Oh, that's you. I almost shot you. I was like, Brennan! Nope, just Echo.
the only person I'm not sure how to include in the Halloween fic is Prophet, cause like like
Nice.
he exists for sure. But like
Else is no home.
I don't see him like in that setting. I just feel like it would make, I don't know.
You could have him talk about, Samhain, which is essentially the precursor to Halloween. That's a Celtic holiday, and Ireland had a lot of Celtic people.
Oh.
So it's possible he knows about it, and
Can you
like,
write
could
that
mention
down
it
on the
to
dog,
Holly.
please? I forget things really easily. Not to be annoying, but to be a little bit annoying.
No, you're good.
Yeah, I had Charisse, because my mom is a firefighter, you know? And they would have these little candy drives every year on Halloween, and you could come through and they give you like this little goodie bag. And I thought that would be really nice.
I don't think our fire station does that. It makes me kind
Well,
of
mine was cooler.
Yeah.
I used to want to be a firefighter, but then I realized that I'm like 5'5", and it's irresponsible. So like, as much as it's cool, but I don't think that women that small should be out there doing stuff like that, you know?
Yeah.
Some flat-footers are out there, and they can do that shit, but it's not me. Oh.
3 of them. Only one of them we can kill.
It's giving hard rain.
Trouble ahead. I can sense it.
Well, what are you waiting
Look at him spasm.
This way. Forward!
You ran right past the bruiser. Like, it was 5 inches away from getting you.
I hope you understood that reference and it wasn't just me making a random collection of noise at you.
I wasn't paying attention. Were you doing do-do-do-do-do? Do-do-do-do-do?
The Dream speedrun music.
Oh, I've never seen any of Dream's
How
videos.
dare you actually?
I don't
Mine now.
watch things. Okay, before we open this, do you need any ammo?
Yeah,
What ammo do you use?
pistol.
Okay, thanks. I'm good. All this shit around.
You good?
Turning into other people. Yeah, turning into other people carrying all this. What the fuck does that mean? Oh my god.
Knowing
If only
her, it's a diss at Hoffman.
Are they always putting people in cages?
Sorry, when mom talks, I listen.
I know, same. we both shut up real fast. Do you see
We
the?
gotta hear.
Do you see it trying to climb?
What a loser.
Right between the eyes.
Have you seen this level before?
Yeah. I played it with you, remember?
Alright, good.
And we just ended up
No.
having to sprint through because we couldn't face the horde.
I don't remember.
Bam. Bam. I hate
I had
how,
to stop writing. Sorry, what?
I hate how the Ridden laugh.
Yeah.
It's creepy.
It's so I had to stop like writing any scenes in like the actual fairground facility, like with Rogers and stuff, because it's so weird how this place is set up, and I can't figure out how they did like anything here. Like it's so
inefficient.
It's not even that. It's like I don't know. Is this so? This is where they kept all the people. What about like the other room that had the fences and stuff in it, where the chemicals were?
That was the experimentation room. This was where they kept
Okay.
people who hadn't turned. The holding cell was people who they
I
knew for a
see.
fact were infected and were already turning. They were the experiments.
Okay. I'm always, it's such a struggle because I was watching, I've been watching a couple videos that summarize the story, and everybody seems like they're very opinionated on Rogers, and they're all different opinions.
Yeah.
So it's like, I can't tell like, I guess it's supposed to be open to interpretation, like why he does what he does,
Yeah.
but it's like, I need direction.
I think with Rogers, he's difficult for most people to read, but
Yeah, I think that's kind of the point. It gives you sort of that, what Carly said, don't turn your back on him energy, because you can't figure out what the hell he's doing.
yeah.
And I think it's really interesting. It's playing a major part into how I do my chapters in the book that I'm working on, because I want to have certain scenes where, like, maybe it's written from Philip's or Ren's perspective, so you can't tell what he's thinking.
That was cheating! It just went straight through the top.
You're killing it, literally. It climbed. Oh, that's odd.
What?
How they're climbing through there. I never looked up there long enough. I always kind of expected the fence was lower. You know, I'm going to the state fair soon.
Nice.
You look like you need this.
I think about this every time.
I just get a Discord message from you. Hey, so I'm kind of trapped in a quarantine.
Oops.
Just like, uh-oh. Did you know we almost got
I don't
hit
have a
by a
breakout.
solar flare? I'm coming. Well, this
Almost got hit by what now? What?
a solar flare. Like, if it had
Oh.
hit us, it could have pretty much brought down all computers, everything that wasn't underwater.
Oh. Interesting.
Luckily, it didn't.
Once I get my hands on this minigun, it's over for you bitches. I swear to God. I should have. I should have done my pills today. I'm carrying health packs, and I got used to carrying pills, and now it's messing me up.
We're open.
I always empty this submachine gun. Well, I do until that happens.
I'm coming.
Alright, I'm walking away with my tail tucked. I'm not doing that today.
I made a new deck just for us playing, and it didn't let me change my deck.
It didn't let you do what now?
It didn't let me change my deck since I was playing this before.
Oh. Dude, it's been so hard to get anything written lately, because I started using, like, Discord. You know how in servers you can, like, make different categories and channels and stuff?
Yeah.
So I've been using it to store all my, like, Drabbles and stuff so they're, like, backed up. You know, like, just little tiny passages and stuff that I'm going to save for later. And then I go through, and instead of working on my project, I find one of those and work on it, and then...
Hello? Echo? Echo, are you there?
Hello.
Hello.
Sorry, I got cut off. What was the last thing you heard? What was the last thing?
um,
Uh, Rose,
crap.
please.
You started working on different passages instead of going
Oh,
for...
yeah. So, like, I'm worried that by the time Halloween comes, I'm not gonna get this thing done. Cause, like,
To be honest,
oh my god, my health.
but he didn't want to risk me in the field again now that we're so
The Belgian.
matters is that you succeeded
Heal.
admirably. Now, what
There's
say
first aid
we have
cabinet.
some fun and put your hard work to the test.
And I can unlock another charge
Head
for you
out
if you
and
need it.
find some test subjects. We'll pick up the rest of the T5 formula and meet you there.
I feel like Mom is one of the best characters when it comes to hearing about past events in the story.
Yeah. Do you need another heal?
Cause, like, no, I should be okay.
Okay.
I got my gun.
That's good.
It's just old reliable. That shotgun changed my life for the better, man.
I wanted.
Nice that there's all this shit just laying around.
I absolutely slayed this level earlier. I'm very faithful in us. It really helps you have extra grenade slots, but now they don't let you buy them no more. It's annoying. Like, you can, but not on this level for some reason.
Probably so you can't just, like, automatically win. I've got 4 slots.
Oh, how? The fuck?
Okay. A thing I do whenever I make my decks is I prioritize getting as many, like, slots as I can. So...
I've been looking for a way to build a deck with, like, horrendous amount of health packs. You can never have enough.
Yeah, the deck that I was
Or
building
more like-
before, it would have had, like, 5 slots for toolkits. Just starting. And since I've been playing this act for a while, I've also bought little slots. So, for example,
would be
I
good.
bought us a 5th health slot.
Can-
Sorry.
No, it's okay. I was interrupting you.
You're good.
Revolutionary progress.
I said it would be good for me because I don't have a breakout
Oh my
card
god.
because I prioritize healing over breaking out and stuff. Mistake because my team sucks ass when it comes to getting me out of things. But anyway,
We are just fools of the bodies to curtail outbreaks of
I think it'd be nice to have a slot for all the stun guns I got towed around.
happen
Yeah.
so fast.
Sorry, I was listening to Rogers. I really like his voice actor. It's cool.
It's Candyman.
I know it. He was the devil from Final Destination.
Many bodies.
I love Final Destination. They're not that good in movies when I look back at them, but the premise is really cool. It was the acting was kind of bad.
Labored over that question every day since. But now,
That's a lot of them. Like, I shouldn't be that surprised.
There were so many bodies. I can't help but make fun of him whenever he says that. There's a lot of health stuff
No,
right there.
when he talks, I listen. Okay, I don't know. I like hearing people with different accents because I don't know. Maybe it's because I come from an area that has a really interesting accent, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I mean, that's why I liked listening to Jim. I liked listening to Prophet talk. Got that Irish accent going on.
I used to be able to imitate an Irish accent if I spoke really softly.
I can do a southern accent, but I should have been able to do that by default, but I for some reason don't have much of one. I can do a southern one sometimes. I got angry while we were hunting, and I started whispering in those southern fucking accent.
Started cussing everyone out in a southern accent.
I did! My brother wouldn't stop. He said, what if a meteor hit the house right now? And I was looking for a deer. And I don't give a shit if a meteor hits the house right now. Or he asked me what was 2 plus 2 because I said I'd beat his ass if he asked me another stupid question.
Ton of ammo here.
It was cool because I was looking at the guns that we had, and they're like pretty much like they're a lot like Jim's setup, which is interesting because he's, you know, a hunter. That's his thing. Even down to like the 357. That was what I was holding. Because we only have 2 rifles, and I don't know. I'm kind of a pussy when it comes to rifles. I've never shot one.
Yeah. I want to start making like a bow and arrow and getting good at that because I'd rather rely on bow and arrow than guns. Because guns are good and they're powerful, but in an emergency,
Are you talking about for hunting?
hunting
just-
and just in general.
See, a reason that an arrow isn't good for hunting is that it rarely has enough power to actually kill the deer, and what you could have a chance of doing is actually maiming the deer or leaving it really injured and having it die a very slow death.
Yeah.
That's why my dad doesn't bow hunt. Because we would, but we're scared of doing something like that, especially if you miss your mark. If you don't hit a really, really vital organ, there's pretty much a chance that thing's not gonna die, you know?
Yeah. It's really good for what's it called? For smaller animals like rabbits and all that.
That's true. When I think of hunting, I mostly think of whitetail, but there is other animals they could be better for.
Yeah.
Keeping that for me.
Isn't this the level with like 3 ogres?
There are ogres. Every time you kill one, another one comes, so you get to decide the amount.
Gotta stick a band-aid on this.
Yay.
The trick is that if you keep fucking running, that thing is so slow that it really can't do a lot to you.
Yeah.
So
How long do we
we
gotta
usually try to
survive
keep
again?
the same one. We don't have a time limit. We have to kill 3 giant nests
Oh yeah.
and then an ogre. A little fella. A little fella.
I know.
Where'd you go? Oh.
Alright, let's go. You go to the right.
Hmm?
You go to the right. Did you hear her?
Yeah.
Fuck is that?
She's just like
She's
so
just like me.
unhappy.
It's like what now? You know?
Running, 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 running,
Running.
running.
Run out in front of me, and this is my fault.
I do need to go at 10:30 and it's 10:06, so I might be able to try Act 4, but if we die, I probably will only be able to attempt it like once or twice.
We can also wait until tomorrow.
I'm fine with trying. It depends on how much time I got at the end of this, really.
Yeah.
Someone help Holly.
I didn't even realize she was pinned.
Still alive. Hands on my leg.
I love Evangelo. I'm alive! And I still have limbs!
And I love this game. It's like
Everyone gives the voice acting so much crap, but it's my favorite part of this game.
yeah, I mean sometimes it's a little cheesy, but that's the fun of it.
That's the point!
Like yeah, it's supposed to be a little gimmicky, just a little. It's better that way.
Yeah.
A minute here. Guess that's mine.
Oh my god.
Stand still.
What?
Let me patch you up, will ya?
These health kits are being done.
Oh.
I'm good.
What is going on?
Ogre's coming.
Okay, let's do this.
Take this health pack.
Got a med kit here.
I can't. Hang on.
Oh, handsome.
Don't kill it. Just get out of the way.
Okay, I took the health pack. I'm coming. Oh yay, we have a horde. How lovely.
You ugly, spiny looking little fucking...
I can't see.
They're more than friendly today. Keeping that for me to fix this up.
Tall boy!
I think my Tech 9 is stronger than my main gun.
I found some intel.
Take 9 packs a punch, yeah.
Leftovers. Dig in.
Because when I ran out of ammo last
Ammo
round,
for you.
it
For now.
it was better.
We'll be back.
I'm stuck.
Yeah, but try not to use it too much because then we'll have an ammo shortage and that would be kind of bad.
Yeah.
Can over there. I need to reload.
When did you get over
I'm sorry,
here?
I just can't exist with anything other than like a SMG for my other one. Here, have like an unnecessary health boost
I got you. Oh.
as a treat.
Okay. I mean, I won't say no.
It's, I don't know why it's being weird with like the different health packs today. It does that.
Do you want me to destroy this nest right here?
Yeah.
I couldn't tell if we
No, I
were
just
avoiding it or not.
I just want you to like leave it. That's what we've been doing, yeah.
There's intel.
Intel!
You look like you need this.
Run, run, run.
I am. There you are.
I'm giving you this on the condition you cover my ass.
Need that. Pocketing this.
One blast from the Belgian and these things go down.
Hmm?
Eyes wide, ears open.
One blast from the Belgian and these nests die.
Uh,
Hello, Rogers. How you doing, Bill? Up there in this way. So when there are two people in a helicopter, do they have like co-pilots like they do in planes,
I think.
or is it just like one guy's the passenger?
Reloading.
I know you can, but I don't know if it's like standard practice to always have two people, like it is on
It
planes.
makes sense. When there's two of them, what does the co-pilot do?
They're kind of just there for emergencies. Like if
Okay.
something happens to the first pilot, and they also have a
Uh-huh.
control on like their seat. They have.
Uh-huh.
They said they dropped ammo. Where's the ammo?
We gotta
just
kill
in
this
case
ogre.
like one control goes down. What'd you
Yeah,
say?
I was thinking about it because I was writing a scene that was in the helicopter. I've been writing this story really out of like order, and like I wasn't sure because I was looking at the inside of a cockpit to kind of get an idea of the kind of environment,
I missed.
you know.
Yeah.
And I saw that there was like at least the ones I was looking at most of the time they had another like steering thing,
Yeah.
and it was like
It'll be back.
So they just hang out till there's an emergency.
Sorta. Yeah. They also might answer questions of any passengers. They talk.
Uh huh.
They might
Well,
watch
Rogers does a lot
radar.
of that, yeah.
Here. Now
What do you want, metal? Finally,
When I went in the heli, wait, why did he fall like that?
reloading.
Bro's feet slipped out behind him.
Seems we're under attack again.
Did you see him? He cracked his noggin.
Yeah. Like the right before the screen went black, an exploder sprinted towards me. I need to stop burning my candle. It smells quite nice. It's lavender and amber. No, I'm gonna shut up now.
Cool cutscene. Cool cutscene.
I forgot we could talk to each other during cutscenes.
I really respect, like, it was interesting to see that even though Phillips, like, orders people around a lot, he will go to bat. Like,
Yeah.
he's not just gonna run.
He'll do it
And I
himself.
really like that. He'll do what?
He'll do it himself. I feel like he's the kind of
Yeah.
person that won't send people to do something if it's not something he's willing to do. In a way.
Do you think so? Because he's
Sort of.
doing some shit, man.
Yeah.
And maybe I've been, like, maybe I've been underestimating him. Maybe he would do those things, but
Well, he was in the American military. American military is often
That's
like,
true. You had to
"Here,
work your way
let's-
up, don't
You
you?"
must follow orders to just stay in the military and not get discharged."
yeah.
So he's
I
probably
think
used
he's
to
really
having
cool.
to do kind of crappy things in order to work.
I think that isn't he? I think his dog tags say he's a colonel.
Yeah.
That's like one of the highest ones, ain't it?
I have no idea. I'll ask my dad later. He should know.
I'm like 90% sure if it's not the highest, it's one of the highest
Yeah.
ones.
Actually,
It's
I
not
can
like
text my grandpa. He was in the army. He might know.
well,
I'll send him a text.
bro, I got so fucking confused because I looked at my phone and I have Spotify running in the background, and some ad came on when it shot to Rogers, and I was like, he does not sound like that. It was a Red Bull ad. It said, "They're growing wings." I've never been more bewildered.
Yeah, I just texted my grandpa. He'll know. He was in the army for a long time.
Oh, my dad was in the army for a while, and then he realized how it was there, and he put rocks in his pocket so he would be too heavy, and they would make him leave.
It's actually kind
Honestly,
of
live your life.
I mean, at least he knew what he wanted to do. He didn't like try to fake it.
Yeah. Cause he what's the word? He had like a wife at